Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Blue Flame Integration. My name is Lisa. If this reading resonates, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button, please. It's very important at this time with the changes going on with YouTube. Hopefully you will get, when you hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit the bell and hit all so that you get all of my notifications. I do go live a lot. I do weekly readings. And I've been getting a lot of downloads for you guys. If you are under the age of 18, please click off this video. Sometimes I swear and it just comes out. So sometimes my guides can be pretty harsh. So don't take it personally. This, for cross watchers, this could be in reverse. Just so you're aware. Put it that way. If you're cross watching for somebody. Or this is good for sun, moon, and rising as well. If your Venus is also in Sagittarius, this very well could be for you too. All right. There were some downloads I was getting for you guys. And I'm going to be doing this differently than what I normally do. I don't have any cards laid out. I'm going to pull them all in front of you. But one of the things that had to do with a vehicle or a car. Please, if you're feeling something with your brakes or something doesn't feel right, please have that checked. Especially if you're traveling throughout the holidays and stuff. Also, the other thing that I got was someone was definitely spying. And I tried to do this reading earlier. My daughter showed up. And when I split the cards, the Knight of Swords was there. So that is definitely incoming messages with the Page of Pentacles. Somebody very well could be coming in to give you an immature offer. Maybe it's for a job interview or something, Sagittarius. You might be considering switching jobs. Also, somebody could be bad-mouthing you too. So you're aware. Look at that as lobbing curses. This guy does not look very nice. All right. I do have some new cards that I'm going to... Oh, there's a Queen of Swords. Yep, there's a lot of air energy here. Queen of Swords is a card of Libra. It could be someone coming in to give you some truth. Some harsh truth. All right. Sag. Could be finding out the truth of a situation or a matter. Or you might be setting someone free. Oh, there's Libra again. Justice in reverse. Something that I think that you or crosswatcher, somebody was stuck for a really long time. This is not a very nice queen when she's in reverse. She's manipulative and calculating. If you were dealing with a Libra, possibly. Or this very well could be a Libra dealing with you. Those two are, don't get caught in your head, please. Yeah, somebody who stabbed you in the back, you're coming out of that shit. Yep. Five of Swords. You felt methodically placed all around you. Like I said, someone has been watching. Right? This very well could be the universe watching to balance out a situation too. I'm not going to discount that. But right now, our angels and our guides are really looking out for us. I'm going to call them in. Air, earth, fire, water, spirit, and ethers. My angels, my ancestors, my guides of the highest benevolence only can come. Give me messages for Sagittarius that will help them and edify them for the highest purpose of all. Help them navigate through their birthday month. Happy birthday again. I really feel this whole going back through 2019 and looking at, don't dwell on past failures. King of Wands. Don't dwell on past failures. Very well could have been dealing with the fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Kings usually represent the fixed elements, fixed signs. Represents Leo. All right. Like I said, I'm going to be pulling all your cards right in front of you right now. All right. What's in what's in the past position. And when I say past, I'm talking this could be all the way back. Childhood up till now. 2 cards came out. First one out is the World in reverse. This has been going through cycles of possibly with that fixed element. It's in reverse though. I think you've been closing stuff out. Congratulations if you have. And or you maybe not realizing that stuff has ended, completely ended. You might not realize it. The universe is going to come in and download a lot of things for you. Yes, they are. I really feel like by Pisces season of 2020, you guys are going to be on the Glow Up Tour. Also the sign of Cancer as well. I do look at this more as Pisces because of 2 fish in the moon here. We have a new moon in Sag coming up. You very well could be getting these downloads of how to proceed forward next. And the secrets of the past are going to be illuminated into the present energy. All right, what's going on with the present energy, universe? 10 of Pentacles in reverse. However, I'm going to take these in the upright because I usually do. You're looking at glowing up. It very well could be all about money. Worrying about work. Your job. I will take the base all in the upright, as well as certain clarifiers. If the other tarot clarifiers come out in reverse, I will take them. But for the base, I'm going to keep them in the upright. 7 of Wands. Very well could be protecting your money right now. You very well could have put a barrier between somebody else. You might have cut somebody out of, I'm going to say it again, out of a will. Or you were cut out of a will. This very well could be self-preservation too. Your own self-preservation mode. You've got the victory and you're holding it. You very well could be stashing money too. Maybe to get out of a situation. All right, what's the present energy coming in? Or the future energy coming in for my Sag from now through the end of December, Spirit? What's coming in? 3 of Pentacles. Some of you might have built some very high walls, keeping people out because of certain people who have hurt you. Or maybe you've hurt certain people and you're feeling walls. Build that wall. Build that wall. I keep hearing that chant. Build the wall. However, this is also contracts. You could have been working on yourself. And that's what this 10 of Pentacles is. You might have worked very hard for a new contract. Whether it be work, finances, and or soul contract. All right. Give me another card for this. For the 3 of Pentacles. We'll take that one. Princess of Pentacles. Yep. This. Okay. That's 4 of Pentacles here. This is coming in. Very well could be getting a new job offer and a new contract. Very well could be dealing with an earth sign too. Coming in. All right. How you're going to be moving, shocker, into in through December. The Ace of Wands. You are a fire sign. Brand new start. Like you're looking at that brand new timeline. You're not accepting anything that is old. I feel like this is all brand new. You guys can metamorphose into whatever you want at any given time. All right, Ace of Wands. Give me one more for the way they're going to be moving. Ooh, yeah. 9 of Swords. Incoming bombs. Yeah, you did get stabbed by one. Somebody could be lobbing some curses at you too. You might feel it, you might know it. This very well could be, like I said, somebody spying on you. Maybe someone's watching you through the internet. And they're thinking, I want to give Sagittarius a start here. But I think that you're actually feeling it intuitively. And you're like, no, that feels like that old timeline. And you're like, You're obstacle. Standing in your truth. 2 of Wands. Another Wands card. You need to make a decision of which way you're going to go. You're going to live in fear or you're going to live in faith? You need to make a decision, make it now. If you want to stay on that old timeline, you can. But I wouldn't suggest it because I really feel like it was nothing but secrets and burdens and heartbreak. And all right, Two of Wands. Give me another one for the obstacle, Spirit. Princess of Cups. Very immature water sign. This is your obstacle. I don't think you're offering, like, her hands are over top that cup. You're like, you're not putting anything in my cup. I'm not offering anything out. You're not opening up your heart to anybody. You're, like I said, I feel like you're in self-preservation mode. This is your obstacles to open up about your feelings. All right, what's the advice? Spirit, what's the advice? Really hear this. Do this. Trust me. Trust me. What I got is better. Trust me. That stuff is not fun. Trust. Trust and obey. But there's no other way. Eight of Wands. You need to communicate your feelings, Sagittarius. No matter what it looks like. I really feel like this is your advice is actually talk to Spirit. Talk to God about what you want. Then again, this very well could be communicating well with other people too. Princess of Swords. Like I said, here's that spy card. Page of Swords. You feel it. This spy very well could be coming in to offer you an apology. Are you going to accept it? It very well could bring healing too. But somebody's been watching you intently. This is your advice. Then again, you could be doing the same thing. Maybe you need to apologize to somebody. Break that cycle. If you've wronged somebody because you've been hurt, or somebody wronged you because they've been hurt, once you give out forgiveness, speak it out, it'll break that stuff. Then all the secrets will be out. All right. What's the outcome for Sagittarius from now through the end of December? I said I'll double clarify this too. What is the outcome for Sag from now through the end of December 2019 universe? Queen of Swords. Very well could be dealing with the Libra, like I had said. You very well could have a Libra that you're gonna get truth from, or you're gonna give them some truth. This is the outcome. Fairness and justice. In the reverse, this chick is not nice. She can be vindictive and calculating, however she is in the upright. Somebody very well could have been cheating with a Libra as well, or you might find this out. And or this very well could be a new person coming in. You might have a Libra coming in, Sagittarius. And all you're remembering is the stuff in the past. Don't do that. All right, give me another one for the outcome. Take note also to sounds and stuff. When my phone bings and dings, a lot of times that's a sync. All right. We had a couple flip over. Okay. The Emperor, card of Aries, and Judgment. This is going to close that karmic cycle. Very well could have been dealing with an Aries, with the Emperor, or you're bossing up when this forgiveness takes place. You need to make a choice to open up your feelings. That's your obstacle. Burp, burp. Yep, there's Judgment again. Very well could have somebody with Aries, Libra, and Capricorn in your chart. It's at the bottom of this deck. The Empress. Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine. Being balanced out. Very well could be reconciliation with somebody too. All right. I'm going to take, well, what's the name of this deck? Wisdom Oracle cards. All right, we're going to throw some on each one of these. All right. I think the Wisdom Oracle for the past with the world and the moon spirit. Take that one. Breathe. You might have been holding your breath for a very long time, thinking that waiting for the other shoe to drop. And or when you're getting these downloads coming in, very well could be during meditation. You very well could be getting revelation that takes your breath away and you're like, can't barely breathe. Because you're so used to that old energy. All right, what about the Ten of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands? The never-ending story. That's why you're defensive. With the Ten of Pentacles, you're like, this is what has always happened. This is what happened before. I finally got my footing again. And she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. The never-ending story, the never-ending cycle of bullshit. You very well could be of coming up on your money. And or somebody else coming back in. And it's like the never-ending story. She's like holding her head like, oh God, here we go again. You're just, the incoming energy, you're just wanting to get on a different timeline with a new contract. And that's what you're waiting for. I think you're waiting for just one little message. And you're out. Peace. There's another one that came behind it too. Peace. You're supposed to have peace during this time. You're going to have a lot of peace when this offer comes in. Very well, like I said, could be from an earth sign. However, you very well could be making peace with yourself and in a peaceful situation. You might feel very peaceful behind this wall too. Knowing that the universe got you. This is 23, breaks down to a 5. You're like, I understand what has exactly happened. I understand what I deserve. And if it doesn't look like that, I got my stability back. Someone took my breath away for a while, though. Something did. And I don't want that to happen again. That's why you're defensive. Ace of Wands with the Nine of Swords. Incoming bombs. This very well could be downloads too. Some things that could be cutting that the universe is showing you. Maybe that someone has done to you or that you've done to other people. And this is very brand new revelation. It's going to enhance your gifts. Two and 7 breaks down to a 9. 9 of Swords. It's 2 9s right there. If I'm not mistaken, Sagittarius is the 9th house. Definitely your reading. Universe wants to give you a new start. With these gifts enhancing and this coming in, it could be very overwhelming. That's why the breathe card is up here. You remember this. You didn't like it, how it felt, not knowing. But it was all to enhance your gifts and your intuition, I feel. Funny, this came out for December. I wonder how many more times it's going to come out. It just came out for Cancer, too. For dealing with one of them. Two of Wands and the Princess of Cups. It's kind of closed off. You need to make your mind up whether or not you really want love. And grow up. And or this is your obstacle. You're dealing with very immature energies. 5, 4, 3. Thank Thank you. Again. Masculine, feminine energy. Yes. What are you going to do here? It's time to grow up. You need to make a decision of what timeline you're going to be on. Are you going to stay emotionally unavailable? Or are you going to deal with people who are emotionally unavailable, which could be why you're closed off and defensive and worried about just your money? Like, this is the never-ending story because all these masculines suck. Well, if you thought someone was spying, you weren't wrong. Your advice is to communicate. With the Princess of Swords and the Eight of Wands, that's all about communication over the airwaves. This very well could be text messages and stuff like that. Very well could be seeing someone in person too. Being out and about. All right. Eight of Wands, Princess of Swords. Why is that here, Spirit? What's the advice? All that glitters. All that glitters is not gold. I think that you've realized this. That you can put salt, pepper, all kinds of different things on a pile of crap, but it's still a pile of crap. Accept apology, forgive. Realize that all that glitters is not gold. This is your advice. You are, though. The universe wants to enhance your gifts. So that, yeah. With the Empress at the bottom of the deck, coming in your Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine coming in. Very well could be a Libra. Judgment. Reconciliation. You very well could have a new counterpart coming in, and or your Divine Masculine. Realizing that if you've been dating around and somebody has glowed up, to be fair, universe is finally going to give you what you want. Because it's fair and just. Also, what came out there is happy, happy. Happy birthday. This is going to make you really happy. By the end of December, you're going to feel on top of the world. What's at the bottom of the deck here? Observer. All that glitters isn't gold. Observe your, how everything has happened leading up to this, throughout this month. You're going to be observing a lot of things. Of what makes you happy, what doesn't make you happy. You're going to see karma coming in on your behalf. Realizing that all that glitters is not gold. In certain behaviors, whether it was someone within you or someone within someone else. Very well could have been a male energy too. If you're, oh, there's the Aries card. Emperor again. When I split the deck, Page of Pentacles. If you were dealing with an Aries that was offering to a bunch of gnomes, they're offering their pentacle there. That's why you were mad. Very well could be Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, dealing with somebody who was dealing with a bunch of karmics. Just so you know. Yep, Tower came in. Boom. What an Emperor. Sudden change. Tower's not always bad. Very well could have been finding out some stuff in Scorpio season 2 that, yeah, you needed to break free from. Just saying. All right. Why is the World card here? Breathe and the Moon. Someone was dumping out every single... No wonder... Okay. No wonder your obstacle is to hold on to your cup. And because whenever you gave it away in the past, either you or somebody else was dumping it out. So I think you're learning a lesson here. This is your obstacle. That's why I think you're holding on to what you got. Until the right divine person comes along. You're supposed to just breathe. If somebody keeps dumping out all these divine cups, there's third-party situations attached to it, Like, this is a never-ending story in the present right now. You remember how this felt in the past, holding secrets, being on that old timeline, caused you to really be like, ugh, yeah, that's what you're doing. You're remembering. Tower in reverse. You are remembering right now of all of the bang that has happened. And very well could have affected your finances. You finally got things under control. This is like the control card too. Because you're like, oh, that past person, the never-ending story, coming back around. Well, they very well could be a divine person too. I don't know. Very well could be Scorpio season that you just dropped that burden. You're like, I'm glad I did. But this is you're thinking of the past, of the never-ending story. This is how it goes. This is how it's always been. Three of Pentacles, build that wall. An offer coming in that's going to bring you peace. I think you just want something brand new. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Told you, new timeline. It's coming in. The World card. Right here was a World card there. This is your incoming energy in the upright. Get on the new timeline. It's going to bring you peace. Don't have your wall up so high, though, that you can't accept anything new coming in. All right. Nine of Swords, enhancing. Yeah. Strength in reverse right now. With the Nine of Swords here, the Ace of Wands, it's going to kind of get you through. But this Nine of Swords, you know their spine. You feel it. You guys are so intuitive. Very well could be from a Leo, too. If you're getting a lot of downloads, your strength could be zapped during this enhancing your gifts and intuition time. I'm just letting you know. There is that one spark of fire, though. So your intuition is, I think that is really what's getting enhanced. You very well could sense a divine person coming back because they're here. They're here by the end of December. All right, making a choice, yin energy, Princess of Cups. Why is that here, Spirit? I will take the one. Yeah, there was third parties attached to it. This is the stuff you're thinking about. Either that. Hang on. I'm not going to take them, but at least do this. Hang on. Or there's some toxic behavior, drinking, anything that could hinder your gifts coming to the next level. This is your obstacle. Talking to multiple people, possibly. Not wanting tied down and committed. This could go either or. This new timeline is shedding the light on everything. This is your obstacle. Going out, partying. Third party stuff. All right. Hang on. What is the advice here? That obstacle, you need to get that under control. That's probably the biggest thing, Sagittarius. Eight of Wands. What do we do about this stalker? That all that glitters is not gold. Might have been, yeah, all that glitters isn't gold. This is your advice. Work on yourself again. You very well could be realizing that money doesn't buy happiness. All that glitters isn't gold. Somebody very well could have bought you or tried to. You might be realizing that having peace of mind and your own stability outweighs all of that stuff from the past. It does fear you, I feel, though, to drop your old way of lifestyle and stuff like that. Because being on the divine path is not easy. Being in a union with somebody is not easy. You've been observing people a lot. You want to know what? It's time to move forward. It's time to go. Time to move away from that. If you have a chance to close a karmic cycle, I suggest that you do. Because this is very karmic, I feel. So that you can move into this divine union with whoever you're with. You're going to be cutting out the bullshit by the end of December. Choosing somebody That's correct. And you're making a final judgment on it. The universe is bringing them either back around, because if they have not changed, you're going to know. And you're thinking this is a never-ending story. You need to be fair and just about it. And when you do, it's going to make you happy. The bottom of the deck is observing, and then the Empress. That's you. All right. Give me a few cards here for the Queen of Swords, the Emperor, Judgment, to be fair and happy. Like I said, happy birthday. You might have figured out that all that glitters and gold and money does not buy your happiness. Having your relationship with your higher self, with God, with Source, is what makes you really, truly happy, no matter what it looks like. Oh, yeah, healing. There's a card for Aquarius. Jump in those waters, man. It's glow up time. Be fair with yourself. Be fair with others. Be just with yourself. Be just with others. You'll know if somebody's messing around. Know that your Emperor is right around the corner. And if you're an Empress, Divine Masculine, Feminine, that very well could be balancing, that whole balancing act with the Yin. And then the Star. You might need to get your masculine energy balanced. I want another one. The Star with what else? Give me one or two more here for Sagittarius, and we will wrap this up. You're leaving out what no longer serves you. All that glitters isn't gold. If someone tried to come in and buy you, you're going to be leaving somebody to their own vices, because it's glow up time, Sagittarius. It's glow up all 2020. Get on the ride. It's going to make you happy. Yep. This didn't make you happy. This didn't make you happy, but you're still a doggone queen. Remember that. Remember your divinity. Be fair and just with others. And happy birthday. I really love you guys. What's at the bottom of the deck here? King of Wands in reverse. Card of Leo again. You might be leaving out a Leo, Sagittarius. That might be who is spying on you too. I think you're going to have somebody coming in to bring you your wish fulfillment. This very well could be the universe coming in and giving you those downloads and being like, look, what I have on this plate is way better than that old timeline. You're going to get real clear. Because that old timeline was in reverse. You got caught in traps. And I was trying to get you out of it. Like they stole your luck from you. And you were stuck. You couldn't walk away. You knew you were divine, but you had a real hard time with letting go. The universe is taking you to the calmer waters. 6 of Swords. This is moving to the other side and allowing the universe to do it for you. This is God pushing that boat. In comes Prince Charming. Remember that. Take that 1 pentacle. Evaluate the rest. And press forward. If you planted good seeds, that's what you're going to get. Judgment's here by the end. You're going to know whether it was you or whether it was them. There's a new timeline. So someone's getting cut out of the equation. Third parties are getting cut out of the equation, whether you put people in that. This is a separation time between the sheep and the goats, the wheat and the tares. Are you divine or aren't you? That's the choice you have to make. Are you divine or aren't you? Because this is what awaits. This is what awaits. Know that money does not buy happiness. We all do need money, but all that glitters isn't gold. And if it's a shitty relationship or nobody is being honest and they're all keeping secrets, everything's getting exposed. Exposure time. Just breathe. You might have had a real hard time. Somebody might be on nebulizer stuff too. Might have had some breathing issues. I really feel like there could be some divine healing coming in here too. I'm not just saying, I'm talking your body, your physical body. You might find that ailments you had are miraculously healed. When you defeat this obstacle and take this advice and realize it's not all about the money. All right. I love you guys. Sagittarius, happy birthday. If this reading resonates, hit the like, share, and subscribe button. If you are having problems letting go of somebody, please get a hold of me. I do energy clearings. I've had 100%. If you're looking for a job, if you're stuck, I've had 100% success rate with my energy clearings. I also do love readings. I do regular readings. I do light worker activation. So get a hold of me. Everything will be down in the description box. I love you, Sag. Have a good one. Bye-bye.